Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here. It's time for a Titan TWAB time. Again, here we talk about mostly Titan news here. It's going to be a little ironic in a bit because of the planet, but we mean the Guardian class. So we're going to talk about the Season 21 exotic armor tuning. Um, First off, we're not discussing Hunter or Warlock, so if you came here for that, sorry, but we're going to be discussing Titan and how this impacts our Guardians. So for Titan, point contact cannon brace. Lightning strikes now jolts targets, increased PvE damage per lightning bolt from 50 to 200. Being amplified now increases the damage of the lightning strikes by 50% instead of extending their range. Meaning the damage is probably going to per lightning strike is going to be 300 probably. Will this become meta? No. Because of the fact that lightning strikes happen near you, so I guess it's a little bit of a protection while you're doing Thunderclap, but Thunderclap is more of a slightly ranged thing. I really don't feel like point contact cannon brace is going to see much use. No backup plans I'm interested in. This is a complete rework, replacing the old functionality entirely. Now provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness, no one cares. And reload speed of shotguns. Reload speed is important. While you have a Void Overshield, shotguns deal additional damage, and shotgun final blows refresh your Overshield. While using a Void subclass, rapid shotgun final blows, or defeating a powerful enemy with a shotgun grants you a Void Overshield and kicks off your health regeneration. Now, a lot of people think this is going to work well with, conditional finality in PvP. I don't care about PvP. However, a shotgun no one is talking about that this will synergize extremely well with is Arc. Using a Void Titan with Legend of Acreus, which is an arc-heavy shotgun, it'll increase its reload speed. When you have an Overshield, it'll deal extra damage, which is going to be broken. And shotgun final blows will refresh the Overshield, which is great. While using a Void subclass, rapid shotgun final blows. A Legend of Acreus is really good at ad clearing too. Or defeating a powerful enemy, which Legend of Acreus deals a ton of damage anyways. Grants you a Void Overshield, increasing its damage. This I want to see with Legend of Acreus. And even Fourth Horseman would be good too. Decreases damage further. Lord of Wolves will also be nice for it. I can't think of actually a single Void exotic shotgun. Tractor Cannon, but Tractor Cannon is more of a debuffing tool. Second Chance. Shield Throw melee now weakens enemies. Second Chance, I believe, currently grants you 2 shield throw charges, essentially. So you have your base, and then you have one on top of that. And it's barrier. Your shield throw is anti-barrier. So now the shield throw melee weakens enemies, and sending a barrier champion with your shield throw grants melee. Well, throw melee grants a single full melee charge. Honestly, I feel like I should replace fully, but that is pretty damn good. Stronghold. Replace the Stronghold, I believe, is a perfect block, heals you or whatever with the sword. Replacing the healing from blocking shots precisely with significant damage reduction while blocking with a sword. When you stop blocking, gain restoration times 2 with a duration that increases based on the number of shots you blocked. I don't really care about first Stronghold, honestly. Eternal Warrior. Rapid takedowns with an arc weapon grants an escalating bonus to arc weapon damage. Okay. That means anything with Volt Shot, also Cold Heart, this will be really good with. Using the same non-stacking damage bonus as used by Surge mods, aka it will not stack with Surge, which immediately nullifies it. Why not just use Surge and something else? This can go all the way up, go up to the tier 4 damage bonus, granting a damage bonus of 25% in PvE, 6% in PvP, providing a larger bonus that can be achieved with... What? They say using the non-stacking damage bonus and then proceed to say providing a larger bonus that can be achieved with 3 Surge mods equipped. While at the tier 4 damage bonus, arc kills refresh the bonus's duration after their Fist of Havoc super ends. You gain the tier 4 damage bonus. What? This is confusing because it says using the same non-stacking damage bonuses used by Surge mods. What? So does it stack or no? This is conflicting. Wait until we get more information on this, but if it doesn't stack, Eternal War is not going to see any more use. Even if it does stack, I doubt it's going to see much use because look at this ugly thing. No one likes to use it. Alright, Kepri Sword and the solar damage wave now scorches targets. Kepri Sword's not going to see much use. It does work with Strand, I believe, with the Daringer's Lash. So if that ignites as well as suspends, whew, that's going to be spicy against unstoppable champions. It's going to be pretty good. Path of the Burning Steps is getting neutered. Changed to use the non-stacking weapon damage bonus used by Surge mods. It will not stack anymore. This can go all the way up to tier 4 damage bonus, granting a damage bonus of 25%. It gives 40% now. So it's getting a straight up nerf. Providing a larger bonus can be achieved with 3 Surge mods equipped. While yeah, if it stacks even, Path of the Burning Steps has gotten neutered essentially. So there's no use in really having it on because, in case you don't know, Path of the Burning Steps has an internal timer of when you can obtain Firewalker, so you can't actually obtain all the Firewalker charge at once. Most of the time. Solar Kills refresh the bonus's duration. Becoming encased immediately grants you the tier 4 damage bonus. When it says encased, I don't know if it means radiant or restoration or cure. I'm assuming it means any of those three, which, throwing a hammer, but, alright. Dune Marcher is getting its reduced chain damage range down a lot. The dev commentary is kind of confusing because it says this exotic sees a lot of use in PvP and not much in PvE, and these changes embrace that. No, it doesn't. You're nerfing it in PvP. And you're doing nothing for it in PvE. The range on the damage chain made it very easy to get killed by this exotic without ever seeing the person killing you in PvP. So we reduced that range and 2 down the damage. Makes no sense. They're just straight up nerfing Dune Marchers. The only Warlock exotic I'll mention is Starfire Protocol. Getting its instance of damage reduced from 20% and 25%. This is a massive nerf. Empowered weapon kills now grant 20% grenade energy. That is a massive nerf. Okay, but now the TWAB. The beautiful TWAB Season of the Deep first look. This is not an actual trailer, this is just a teaser. Hopefully next week we'll get a trailer. At least they're kind of marketing this up. Now, first up in the Guardian games, we have been so much watching your clips, running alongside some of you in Supremacy. Okay, current standings for Guardian games. Titans are first place. Warlocks are second. Third is Hunters. Interesting. Those participating... okay. Alright. And these are the top 4 teams as far as Foundation goes, if y'all want to know that. But, alright. There's the pin. If you want to know. Now.
To any Guardians listening, this is Deputy Commander Sloan requesting emergency support.
It's a little teaser. I mean, it's fine. It does its purpose, I guess. Titans back. That's literally just all confirmed. The leaks, basically. And this is the weapon. It's a scout rifle. Looks very similar to the one from Spire. Text Mechanica, yep, kinetic aggressive scout rifle. We don't want to spoil too much, but here's the ornaments. So this is the base version. Looks very clean. There's the strike one. Crucible. Gambit. I don't really want any of the ornaments. Okay. Under the Sea. Speaking of ornaments, last week we gave you a glimpse as to what's coming next season. Okay. Okay, first off, whew, this stuff looks clean. Oh my god. So this is the Warlock. The Warlock looks so cool, I gotta be honest. There's the Hunter there. There's the Titan. The Titan helmet looks insane. So does the chest. If it moves too, oh, this could be very, very cool. And here's a glimpse of some of the places we'll be heading. Does this mean really we're going to be heading underwater? Ooh, I think that's fallen probably. That looks like a fallen thing possibly. Ooh, this is gonna look so clean. Oh my god. Okay, and gilding titles or whatever. Okay. Dungeon is coming. Okay. Okay. Are you one of the guardians? Okay. Okay. So, are you one of the guardians who have traversed a space unbound by reality and proved yourself righteous in the realm of the nine? Prophecy reference. Maybe you triumphed and your team became the pirate royalty of the Loot Cave. Grasp of Avarice? Perhaps it was Callus's realm that you conquered. Duality. Seraph Bunker. Spot the Watcher. Well, get your guardians ready for the next adventure. The new Redacted Dungeon opens at 10 a.m. Pacific on Friday, May 26th. I will be working at that point, I believe. I always work Fridays, so I'm assuming that I am working. I won't be on reset. Upon reset, I work, which sucks, but nothing I can do about it. I will be on the morning after. You can bet on it. Wait, actually, I don't know yet. I don't have that week's schedule yet. I'll probably be working. Probably the either the morning or the afternoon. I should be on later on that night. Other recommendations? I don't really care much about this, but okay. Known issues. Some Guardian game quests are only progressing with bronze medals or medals from the playlist. Okay. Wish Ender does not penetrate extend phalanx or Hydra shields. So gilded titles are no longer gilded. Shred Hunter's aspect does not trigger some class ability mods, and the Hypernet Current Strike. Dying in the final boss arena can cause a player's ghost to become stuck in the floor. I have had that glitch once, but not many after that. Players who are suspended from the control playlist due to quitter penalties will receive a suspended director dialogue for competitive Crucible. These players aren't suspended for competitive Crucible and can still access that playlist. Interesting. The Guardian Games competitive Nightfall playlist does not give Vanguard reputation. That is something I noticed. Champ title does not progress any Guardian rank objectives or earning titles. Interesting. The Guardian game Luminous Peregrine Sparrow cannot be obtained from the collections. That's weird. Kills. Okay, I did hear about Celestial Fire's melee is broken currently. Kills from Celestial Fire's Scorch or Ignition effects aren't credited as solar melee ability kills. Bungie is the same thing with Stasis. So, there y'all can have a look at some of the other stuff. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Okay. I'm most excited about Season of the Deep. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I have not been this excited, honestly. I have not really been this hype about a season since um Season of the Splicer, really. Cuz like last year there was no marketing for anything and none of the seasons were really that hype. Even Season of the Haunted. Once the trailer was cool. The trailer was cool, I must admit. The trailer was cool. But there was no build up to it, so everybody was really like, okay. Then the subsequent seasons were worse. Season of the Chosen, I never really saw any trailers and stuff for Season of the Chosen. I didn't really get into seeing that stuff until Season of the Splicer. And that season was hype, alright? Splicer is probably my favorite season so far. But yeah, this is some good stuff coming in. I'm assuming we will have an exotic mission as well. Bungie, please next TWAB reveal a little bit more. Please release the trailer just next week. Just release the trailer next week, all right? That'd be great. Anyways, on that note, stick around for more Titan, both planet-wise and Guardian class-wise related news. So on that note, I will catch y'all on the flip side.